Hey everybody. We are back. It's I don't know, it's a Saturday here. God knows what day it is on your side. Um, I played a bit yesterday and I did a bunch of literal farming. Um, and I now have 21,000 caps because I made probably like 6,000. I was really running around and doing a bunch of stuff last night, so I kind of like I didn't get as much of that done as I wanted to. But I did a few things. I'll show you guys around here just to give you a quick little rundown. So we built this guard tower over here because I now have 21 people here for some reason. I didn't realize I was accumulating that many so quickly. So I built that guard tower and I assigned someone to that one. I moved these guys down here so our perimeter of the village is a bit bigger now. Um, I built a second guard tower over here and I sunk them into the ground properly. And these guys are now defending out here, so that's working pretty good for them. Um, so that's three guards. McCready's here. Um, Kate's here. I put McCready and Kate in vault suits because that's my uniform for my away team. And I gave the rest of my newbies, I think for the most part, road leathers so they all match up. Mama Murphy is still sitting in that chair. She's been awake for like 27 days. Yeah, see, like, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 here. There's a 5, 6, 7 here. And I got some guys across the street. There's a lot of people in this town now. I was kind of surprised. Let's see. Turn my flashlight on. This is my house. Nobody stays here. Except for McCready, apparently. Yeah. Anyways, that's 8 people. Um, Nobody lives in my house. I need to put a door on it or something. I should block the wall. Uh, let's see. Block the doorway with the wall. These people are in here, I think. Or are there no beds in here? No, there's beds in here. So there's a 9. There's the vault tech guy. No one sleeps with him. There's 10 Codsworth, 11 technically Nick. I don't know if he counts. There's people. I don't remember if there's people in here. Uh, no, there's a bed in here, but it's not a good bed. I have. There's more people. They're the other direction. So yeah, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people now. That have accumulated through my travels. I only realized just now that my beacon was still turned on. So I shut that off. They will cease appearing now, which is kind of that's better. All right, here's another. Here's Kate. I don't know. It's like 11, and this is like 14 now. So 15, 16, 17, including that one. 18, including Preston, who's roaming around because he's always roaming around. There's 3 more people here somewhere. Don't know where. There's 3 more people. Anyways.
Keep going. I don't sleep or eat or anything like that.
Heh.
But if you need to, you do it.
I don't sleep or eat either, Nick. My guy just saves and does his business. Let's see. All right, so our next step from this one here. Let's see. Our next step from this one is to go and we've got to do a bunch of stuff. We're gonna go to so we have to go back to Diamond City because Nick wants me to talk to Ellie. I did this last night and I accidentally triggered something with Piper because I was trying to figure out where Piper was. And because she wasn't here, I noticed all of a sudden. There's a scripted story event that takes place in Piper's house. So we have to go back there and talk to Piper to get her back. And then we also have to go talk to Ellie, which I think is going to trigger Far Harbor. So we got a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, I did this yesterday too. Is that the gate? Yeah. So I fixed this gate, this fence around this house, and we did all this stuff. And I was thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll make this into like a daycare center when everything's all said and done, when we do builds. And then I realized there's like dead bodies in the backyard, which I had never noticed before. However, I don't care. I'm gonna leave them there. Um, but yeah, I was like, oh, I'll build this little fence and make it a daycare center. And yeah, Nick's gonna open that again. But there's gonna be this whole area around here in the little cul-de-sac down here. This is going to become a mall. I'm going to wall everything off from here over to that building. Take this building down. I'm gonna build like a shop or something over here. Um, like I'll build a shop or like a house for someone over there. Let's see, but this whole thing I'm gonna make into like a shopping mall type area. We're gonna throw a bunch of stuff out here. Um, and then that house was gonna become a daycare center as part of the mall. This little area here, I'm gonna kind of block in and make into like a diner for a food court type of thing. And we're gonna put like probably a little patio here, and I'm gonna put some chairs and tables and stuff on it. It was, stuff I was thinking about. Want to get it down for posterity so I don't forget it. Yeah, and that's everything here. So we gotta go. We gotta go. So we are heading to now. Oh wait, that's right. That's right. I had a bunch of stuff I didn't do because I didn't want to level up, and I did a bunch of like upgrading my weapons, and I cleaned house in here big time. I still have a ton of stuff that I need to sell, but I now have like a ton of things that are named. So this is my ridiculous 10mm that has like every single attachment known to mankind on it. Um, Combat rifle, 49 damage now. Kellogg's pistol, 60 damage with scope. Um, my laser musket I upgraded, but I didn't have. It does 4 cranks now. Minigun was already upgraded. Missile launcher I upgraded to 3-barrel one. I don't have any missiles though. That's kind of useless. Pipe pistol has all kinds of attachments on it with a suppressor. Same thing with the sniper rifle. Shotgun is upgraded a ton. Let's see. This was about the same. Submachine gun that I upgraded a bit, and because I don't usually really use these. Syringer rifle was already upgraded. Did I do anything else? No, I think that was it. I should really upgrade the Rageous Authority. I can now. I have all the things that go to these. I also went through my weapons and stuff here, and not my weapons, my this stuff. But there's a ton of things. I have like all these. I have to take all these things apart and take all the mods off of them. Upgrade these combat armor pieces. I want to keep these. I should probably store them somewhere. Not that it matters. I mean, I know my stuff is in here, but I need to go through. Like, I still haven't gone through and like found what's the best that I've gotten in this grouping. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Um, let's see. Down here we got. Sorry, my friends are talking to me about. They're talking about Fortnite. We started playing that last night. Just the battle royale version, because none of us wanted to pay for it. So, but the yeah, so that was pretty fun. There might be some videos of that coming up soon. Might do some solo ones. I don't know if I really want to introduce my friends into the mix here yet, because we usually just get drunk, and I know that YouTube frowns upon the swearing. So let's see, transfer and put that in here. YouTube frowns upon the swearing and some of the words that will come out of our mouths. So we're not going to do that. Let's see. What else I got in here? Let's see. There was those that I put in here, and the vault jumpsuits I want to put back in. And traveling leather coat. Hey, hell yeah. Do I have one of these in here? Where did that come from? I have never even seen that in one of these before. Yep, that goes in here. Let's see. The armor and stuff. Do I have armor in here, or do I just have... I don't think I have, like, Raider armor. I have the Raider power armor stuff, but I don't think I have any armor. I should make another box. I should make another box and dump the armor pieces in it, because the armor pieces I intend to mod later. And I want to have a place to dump all of them. I'm sorry, I thought I really finished, like, everything I was trying to do last night. But I didn't. I didn't. There's never any... Nothing is ever done in this game. You always come up with something. Okay, the footlocker is going to be the... We'll put that over here. We'll just kind of aesthetically reorganizing things. Footlocker. All right. So you are going to somehow, against all laws of physics, contain all of this. Let's see. So that I'm keeping because I'm selling it. I already have one. These things, I'm going to store these just because I want to keep them for now. Cavalier Synth chest piece for keeping this one for that's under advisement. Combat armor, I'm going to upgrade when I get ballistic stuff. I like the look of combat armor, but I only want one piece of each. This is Kate's corset. I should probably throw it in the other one, because I don't want to dump it. Let's see. That goes in here. This goes in here. I think there's farmhand clothes in the other one already. The jumpsuit is going to go... The jumpsuit's mine. You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. All of these things, we can sell those. Dump that. These synth pieces, they don't quite do better than mine. Anything that's got, like anything that's just a, like a single piece. That's what I'm putting in here. Like if I have doubles of something, I'm gonna keep it in my stuff over here. Also, like I'm not gonna dump in just like basic armor unless it's a piece I don't already have on. So like the Raider stuff, these I just want for the mods. When they become just Raider right arms, Raider left legs, and stuff like that later, I'm gonna take them back out of here. But if they're just Raider chest piece, like over here, I am not going to put them in there. Let's see, strengthened buttressed. These things, I've got multiples of these. I don't know where these came from. Probably from all the Raiders I killed. Let's see, sturdy Raider chest piece. Yep, see the sturdy pieces we want. Synth chest piece. So I'm gonna put one of each of these in there because that's all I want. That piece. So I have a full set of synth armor in here, I think. Yeah. Chest piece, helmet, left arm, right leg. So I don't have a left leg. I need a left leg. Let's see. So that's it. So all this other stuff, if I find someone that I can sell to, I'm gonna dump it on them. And let's see. Is there anything else here? I probably could have crammed it all in the toolbox, but I don't really want to. Let's see. What else? I was thinking of something just a second ago that I need to do. I need to go back to the chem station because that was a project last night. Actually, I should probably cook stuff. I had plans to do all this stuff, and then, like, it got really late, and I got tired, and I forgot. Let's see. So, Dirty Wastelanders. No, that's not what I want. I want... Do I have, like, refreshing... I don't have a refreshing beverage option. Do I... Is that down here? No. Okay, yeah, I think that's somewhere else. Alright. I was hesitant to do this in case I leveled up. Which was my... It was my worry last night. So I could do squirrel and a stick, or I could do squirrel soup. I'm gonna do stew. Yeah, rat stack stew, noodle cup. These I feel like they are worth more. Let's see. No utility starches. What's down here? Grilled rat stag. I have 9 Mirelurk eggs, but I have no dirty water, so I need to get dirty water somewhere. Which I should have tons of. There was tons of dirty water kicking around. I don't know. There we go. Not a lot of leveling up going on here. Oh, I should have made the roast. Darn it. Damage roast is probably better. I'm really just making them for the HP. It doesn't really matter what the rest of it does. No, it's a waste of whiskey. Alright. Out of here. Next up is...
A lot of people out here.
Oh, I could fill bottles, right? Isn't it? Do I not have any empty bottles? My empty bottles are in here. Because that would give me dirty water. I think. Or does it give you purified water? I forget. Let's find out. Alright, empty milk bottles. Let's take like, I don't know, let's take 10.
Rubbish.
Absolutely, Codsworth. They are rubbish. How do you make it fill... If I pump it, does it just fill the bottle? Or do I have to, like, tell it to... no. Do I have to, like, use the bottle on it? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's over here. Junk. Empty milk bottle. What does X do? I don't know. How do you fill a milk bottle? Did it throw it on the ground? I don't think it did. I know you can fill them. I know you can fill them in. Survival mode. Can I not fill them in regular mode? Let's check. Gameplay? Survival. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. Dude's gonna be super tired, I think, when he starts off. No? No? Okay. Just let me fill a bottle. Ah, haha. There we go. So I can do that. I can do this to fill bottles. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna let him fill bottles. I may fast forward this for a bit. I don't know how many he's gonna fill up. Okay, we finished the bottles. Let's take us out of survival mode. Because I don't know if you guys can see this like menu that I'm in. Because I know that was that's a question I've had because it's changed. It's sometimes it shows it, sometimes it doesn't when I do the videos. It's very strange. Um, I've noticed like when I go to the save menu, it doesn't show my saves. It just shows this little thing up on the screen. So it looks like I'm just sitting here being, you know, stupid. And really, I'm like just waiting for it to finish what it's doing. Okay, I'm back to being properly hydrated. Okay, so now we can go back over here, and I can make a whole bunch of stuff that involves water.
Mind one of these at the agency.
My dirty waters are gone. What? Okay, interesting. So did I have to stay in? Or are they, or is it purified water because it came from the ground? Oh. Oh. Well. Well, that's interesting. Could I have filled it with dirty water if I was down at the... So if I... So that's clean water. Now, if I was down there and I had filled it, would it have been dirty water? Good question. This is interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go this way.
Keep leading and I'll follow you.
Let's see. Where's that house? It's the one with the computer in it. It's this one? This one. This is gonna make some kind of processing center, I think. Like when people come in here, I'm gonna set this up as a processing center. And then this will be like the... This will be like a welcoming center where people can stay. And then this will be where we cut the line. So this will be the wall will come across here. Probably like at the corner of this building because I'll make this a... Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll make the wall go from there, from that corner to this corner. We'll work this out. And
Next person that asked me to
yeah.
shag is getting a well-placed kick.
Oh my god, there's so much dialogue going on. Is Nick trying to be friends? I forget.
Hey, do something for you?
Nick,
What do you need?
Okay, no, he's not really talking. He's not trying to be friends.
that was all I had.
That's okay.
Help yourself.
I thought I had somehow ramped up my relationship with Nick by making those things. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna make a... So the corner of this one is gonna be where the wall goes over to here. And that's gonna be this will be the break into our building here. I'm probably gonna build like a big guard shack here, like I've done in my other saves that I could show you guys someday. But we'll build like a big guard shack here. That'll protect that entrance, and then like this will be all blocked off. So down to the end where the cul-de-sac happens will be the other end of the road here. And that'll be like Fortress Sanctuary side of things. We're gonna keep Farm Sanctuary over here, and there'll be like Mall Sanctuary over there. And I might go out and this is all gonna happen afterwards. It's all conceptual, but I might go out and get that Build Anywhere mod. Throw the build grenade down and build a bridge like across the river to the other side so that people can get to the mall without having to come through Sanctuary. Because like obviously I want them to be able to access my stores. So yeah, you don't want to like set up like buildings with stores in them and not have people be able to access them. That would be dumb. I also blew up this dog yesterday. I blew up the dog and the guy, and they're still gone. And it's been like 24 hours in game, and I've left village and I've come back, and they're still gone. Yeah, I stuck a mine under the dog and exploded it because I was trying to get rid of it. And let's see, is it still out here? I know the guy disappeared when I dragged him out here. The dog was somewhere out here. Yeah, I don't know. But I blew them up, and then I chopped the dog up into little pieces, and then carried it off into the woods. And the guy's little pieces I dropped off the bridge because he was in very, very tiny chunks after the explosion. But yeah, I got rid of them, and they seem to be gone and staying gone, which is, you know, A plus for effort here. Okay, and that's really, I think, enough of an update. I'm gonna go to Diamond City, and we're gonna talk to Piper, which will trigger the next leg of this sort of journey that we're doing. And since I'm already fully relationshiped up with Piper, I'm gonna keep Nick with me. And then after Piper, we'll probably go talk to Ellie, but that might be in next episode because I think Ellie triggers Far Harbor, or I might not even do that. I might do that later on. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right. So off to Diamond City. Where the heck is it? There it is. All right. All right. And here we are. So I know when I go in there, she's gonna start talking to me. Let's go. I do these things on the fly, so I know I was saying just a second ago I wasn't gonna go do the Ellie part, but I think I'm gonna go do the Ellie part first because Nick was saying he wanted to meet her. Nick was like really concerned about what she was doing. Oh God, people stop talking. I should come here at night.
Huh?
This place is so much quieter at night. So much better. So much. Okay, let's see. Nick's is over here. Could have just gone to the left when I came in instead of going to the right. But, you know, have to run the bases. Nick's is just after you make a double in the shortstop position, roughly. Where the heck is Ellie? Oh.
Ms. Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Yep, this is Far Harbor.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
I'm not sure Nick knew that how Nick knew that she wanted to talk to us today, but
Don't hold
I don't know.
Me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
All right.
Check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
I want to say I can do this whenever. I don't have to do it before I finish. Same thing like the that refilled. I did loot Nick's house, didn't I? I swear I did. All this stuff is back. Hey, it all respawned. Which means I'm gonna loot everything again. Sorry. Sorry. Where did Nick go? Did he even come in? He was with me, wasn't he? This is theoretically my desk.
Bingo.
I can take that now. Zeta Invader is here. Didn't I take that earlier? I swear I took all this stuff. Unless I couldn't yet. Maybe because I wasn't front. Oh, you know what? I had a recording that I had to redo. I might be thinking of that one. because I am not too swift sometimes with those. But I did go through all the cabinets and stuff, didn't I? Yeah. Like, I took all of these things. I swear I took everything from Nick's house. File cabinet, file cabinet. Okay, okay, now we've looted everything, officially. Officially. So, I'm out of here. Alright, we're gonna talk to Piper, and that's gonna end this episode. Okay. Where did Nick go? Did Nick just go to Piper's and he was with me? I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. Me fruits. Oh, I want that economy wonder glue so bad. So much. So much. I have to drag it somewhere and... Yeah, get away from me. Where in the world didn't it go?
For sale. Hand-tooled piece
God, it's noisy.
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you
See, okay, he must be here. He's gotta be in with Piper. 'Cause he was with me.
After 200 years. Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
I am the paper.
No.
I'm the story in the
Got
paper,
nothing
Nat.
better to do?
Fine, whatever. Be like that. That's weird, I never noticed that before. Huh. Is this the me? No, that's the synthetic truth. So this is the story about the synths. I'm gonna take all their newspapers, cause why not? Alright, anyways. In we go.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I
Aha,
say,
he was here.
Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
What do you mean, finally? You were with me the whole time. Well, you were with me before, I mean, whatever. So...
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
I'm gonna give her some better armor because that rusty metal junk is hideous. I know it doesn't really do much for them. I'm just gonna give her that combat armor stuff that I have hanging around because that looks much better than this. Yeesh. Let's see. Anyways, just for my own aesthetic pleasure.
The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
I'm gonna think. We're gonna go with he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Yep. I would do it again, but
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
brains, he said.
You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
It doesn't have
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
When I did this last night by accident, he had a line about having a really sharp ice cream scoop, but I didn't see it come up in this one. I think it was the sarcastic one, but I feel like it wasn't the other day. I don't know. But we are gonna take Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yay!
Just
And I
a few
completed
more
reunions.
steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
All right, let's talk to Piper and change her armor real quick.
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh yeah, they showed up last time. That's right.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but let's just say they have their own agenda.
They don't exactly take the stuff. I mean, they give you. I mean, they'll leave it if you're using it. If you're not using it, they'll take it.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive, ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor, a code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
No, I found that in a couple of places already, and that's going to be the plan here. The Railroad are going to be our backup when we go to take on the Institute, because there's part of their storyline. They do something that morally I feel is appropriate for what we need to do. So we're gonna bring them with us, and
What? No comment?
let's see, what else after that? I might go. I'm gonna follow the Brotherhood line a little bit, but not not all the way, because they get really kind of weird and fascisty towards the end, and yeah. Plus the Brotherhood storyline's
Speak
kind of
up, I can't
broken,
hear ya.
because it doesn't have the ending of it where you become the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel. So it's kind of pointless to do that whole thing.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
And
I
that's
should
it.
get going.
All right,
But I wanted to trade.
Hey, Piper.
heading my way.
There we go. Here we go. Trade.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Here we go. This is the piece I wanted to deal with. So, armor, really quick, because I have these combat armor things I can give her. Well, at least this part. I'm gonna put that part on and take back this right arm. I thought I had more combat armor pieces. Oh well. These look kind of dumb, don't they? No, the synth arms are okay. Synth arms are okay. I'll give her a synth arm. I don't kind of... No, that actually does. It looks dumb. Alright, metal left arm. Whoop. Okay, you get the metal left arm back. Put that on and take back the synth thing. The synth chest piece. I might give her that. What else did I have? Alright, yeah. Synth chest piece I kind of like. I like how they look. So I'll give her that one. Put that on instead of this thing. Let's take that metal chest piece back. And she's a bit more of a mishmash now, but that's better than what I had. Yeah. I don't know. That armor looked hideous on her. Anyways, yeah, let's break this off here and call it a day. Yeah, that looks much better now. All right. Do I talk to Nick? Is there anything left?
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Valentine.
Something up?
No, nothing else going on really.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Nah. Nah.
Got it.
He's gonna mention that now every time I talk to him. Bugles.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Oh, that's right. She got all her stuff back because it's been a bit. Do I want anything here? Vodka. Yes. Yes, vodka. Yes. Test tube for glass. In the fridge? No. Synthetic truth. It's like my article's in here somewhere, but probably meat. Oh, a red dress. Nat should be drinking Nuka-Cola. And she also... no, she can have the red away. But the dirty water. We need dirty water. Did that. She can have her teddy bear. Nothing there? Alright. Upstairs? I think there's some stuff up here. I did the thing already. Don't need those. And that, yes. Anything else? I think that's it. Okay, so, with this part now taken care of.
Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Oh, freaked me out, Nat. I didn't know you were in here. Anyways, yeah, now, I'm gonna call this one a night, and we are going to reconvene sometime, probably tomorrow-ish, on Sunday. I know I keep mentioning this. These days have no meaning to you. They only mean things to me because this is where I am right now. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So have a good one. Thanks for watching, and definitely drop me a like if you enjoy this stuff. All right. Have a good one.